Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Yeah, I heard I got Cody Rhodes next week, but I don't believe it. See, I only have a match tonight, but I'm still working out because I have nothing else to do. What am I going to do? That's what I do. What am I going to do? Play the guitar?
You get in that goddamn shower, hit the bar of soap, put a little water on it, and rub it all underneath your armpits, around your balls, and your fucking asshole, would you, you smelly prick? Here's a tube of toothpaste. What you do is you pour some of this out on a little toothbrush and you scrub them fucking gimmicks in your mouth. They're called teeth. Get all that yellow shit off of them. Your breath don't smell like a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Deodorant. It's a miracle worker. You put it under your fucking armpits. You get me? You fucking Viking? Last but not least, your old trusty hairbrush. This thing does a goddamn wonders if you got some fucking hair. I ain't got no fucking hair.
I look and see it's not just me. So many others have stood where I stand. We are the young, so raise your hand. They call us problem child. We spent our lives on trial. We walk an endless mile. We are the youth gone wild. We stand and we won't fall. We're one and one for all. The writing's on the wall. We are the youth gone wild. Let me get wild. Yeah.
From Montreal to Memphis, parlez-vous français? Tell all the girls the Rouges are on their way. They don't like heavy metal, they don't like rock and roll, but all they like to listen to is Barry Manilow. They're all American boys, all American boys, all American boys. They're all American boys.
What up, chat?
Well, it's been a while. Wait, no, hold on. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since we've done this. A lot of shit happened since after the Rumble. Some personal and some other stuff out of our control that we couldn't get into right now.
Yeah.
But, it's just been a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, we're back. What was this? The first podcast on Saturday since like what?
Before the Rumble. Yeah, I guess since the Rumble show, if we're gonna count that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a minute. Like I said, we're trying to get back everything in the swing of things. So just bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying, okay? We're busy.
We're trying. We're trying, man.
We're trying, man. Come on. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so we got a lot to cover. It's probably gonna be maybe a less of a show today. Maybe like what? Maybe under an hour, maybe? Not really
under an hour to an hour, yeah. Relatively.
Yeah. There's some things that happened. We're gonna get into it. Before we do, let's go and see who's in the chat.
Yeah.
We've got P-Dub.
What up, P-Dub?
What's going on, P-Dub? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being there. We have Jack of all casuals, who's pretty much here all the time if he's not working.
Jack, how's it going, man?
What up, man? All right. That's everybody in the chat. So yeah, so there's that. So I guess we're just going to get into the thick of things because there's a lot that happened last night regarding SmackDown and WWE. So let's talk. In the words of Trick Williams, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. So people who don't know, Cody Rhodes beat Drew McIntyre last night for the WWE title on SmackDown. And there is a whole lot of people that are pissed that it went down.
Yeah, they are not happy. A lot of not happy campers.
Yeah, a lot of people disgruntled. I guess before we get into the story, I'll give you my opinion about it real quick. Again, I don't have a problem Cody being the champion, but how he lost what? He lost the Rumble. Oh, hold on. He lost the Drew. He lost the Rumble. He lost the Chamber, and then gets a one-on-one match and beats Drew for the title out of nowhere.
Yeah, it does feel
Weird.
random.
It's
Like
weird.
I'm okay with Cody winning because I've always wanted this Cody Randy match. There is some issues with that because you're gonna have to turn Randy heel, and I just don't think it's gonna work, man. People sing his song now.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that Randy Orton got to this point of I'm kind of over the heel stuff now. I'm evolved, Let him be the.
Yeah, I think Randy's in that tweener spot now. Like, he doesn't have to be heel, doesn't have to be babyface. He can just be Randy Orton. He does what he feels like he wants to do. Case in point being, I kind of feel that this probably should have been a 4-way or a 5-way. Now, who knows what they're going to do with the whole Aleister Black thing? Because, a couple weeks ago, it looked like Randy was going to go into a feud with Aleister Black.
I was even hearing. I remember that being reported. It was going to be him and Aleister.
Right, and they did a segment backstage a couple weeks ago on SmackDown, I believe. And then now you have this whole Sami Zayn dynamic. So who knows if Sami Zayn's going to be added to the match? Who? Honestly, we don't know. Yeah. I feel this match should have been a 4-way or a 5-way. It should have been Cody, Randy, Drew, Jacob, and then have Black if you wanted to.
Black, or I guess Sami.
Or even a 6-man have Sami Zayn, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of a star-studded match, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you go back to the ratings and the merchandise sales, apparently Drew was doing pretty good as champion on SmackDown. The ratings went up, like I said, they went up a little bit, and people were genuinely, I think, interested in Drew being the champion. Now, I don't blame Drew. I know he's going to film a movie, so it's like that might have something to do with it. But also, if it had something to do with it, why not drop the title at WrestleMania and not on a random SmackDown before the road to WrestleMania?
Fatal 4-way Fatal 4-way for the WWE Championship. Haven't had that in a while. Yeah, I mean, that was Rock, Big Show, fucking
God,
the fourth guy, Triple H. Oh yeah, he was champion.
Yeah.
Granted, that I feel that should not have been a 4-way. It should have just been Triple H and Rock. So so I'm sorry when I see people using this as an argument. I get you want the Fatal 4-way. I'm for that. Yeah. Don't use this match as a defense, though. Sorry.
Because I think Cody and Randy it's a star-studded match, but I think it's not. Okay, so I think it's a star-studded match, but I don't think it's a WrestleMania match. I feel that's more of a SummerSlam match, honestly. But that's me. But the thing is, like, when you go back and look tonight or today, sorry. So here are the ratio right here on YouTube. That's the dislikes and that's the likes.
100,000 dislikes. Yeah, a lot of people aren't happy. Here's the thing. Randy and Cody probably should have happened last year at WrestleMania, but obviously they did the Cena stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Drew should have won the title at WrestlePalooza, and then you have him drop it at either the final SmackDown of 2025 or you drop it at the first SmackDown of the new year. And then you could have not, and then Cody didn't have to be in the Rumble or a Chamber.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead. Go ahead, Trey.
Your Edward Damn title. Like, here you go. Here's a quick belt reign. I think other thing with Drew, he needs to turn face for Go Tweener. His heel character, I think, has reached its course, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's kind of. I like Drew being a heel, but it's like now it's like.
And if he's not going to win matches, if he's going to be the heel that loses a lot, just have him be face at that point where he can at least pick up wins.
And who knows if he does? I doubt he does, but it's like the Triple H is booking him. I'm just gonna be straight up. I think Drew's booking with Triple H has been dog shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's been very inconsistent. You had the Hell in a Cell stuff, but then You feuded him with Drew McIntyre, not Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest.
I kind of
at
feel
Mania.
I kind of feel all this stuff kind of started at Clash of the Castle a couple years ago with him and Randy, or him and Roman. Sorry for the title, and Scotland, I think it was, right?
Scotland.
It's kind of gone downhill from there. Like, yes, do I think he should have been beating Roman? No, I don't feel that way. But still, though, everything points back at there because that's kind of been the downfall ever since. Yes, he won Money in the Bank and then lost it. No. He didn't lose it. He never.
No,
he
Punk cashed it in. Yeah, Punk cost. He cashed it in, and then Punk cost him.
Right. That was that. Then at WrestleMania, he beats Seth. He gets his 5 minutes of fame. 5 minutes later, Damian Priest comes out and beats him. Right.
Yeah.
So that goes down, and then he's like, "Well, now I'm the bloodline hunter."
And they dropped that immediately.
Yeah, that went nowhere.
Remember he feuded with Madcap Moss. Remember that?
Oh God, yeah, I do.
And that was around the same time, and it's like he had the Hell in a Cell feud with Punk, which was really good. But then Damian Priest, where if they had just did the one match at Mania, remember where Drew Claymored him with the chair and shit?
Yep.
If they had just ended it there, no, I would have been fine. But they kept it going, and then he loses the feud and then he gets hurt.
Everyone's booking has been dog shit. Look at Damian Priest. Like, this guy was supposed to be the next big rising star of the main event scene. He's teaming with R-Truth for the tag titles.
Yeah, apparently they're tag team now. I don't know when this happened, but okay.
I don't like. Look, do I think Damian Priest is like some like top level main eventer? No, I think he's the guy who can go in there and chase for it. He can be in the main event scene. So I don't know why you got him in the tag team with R-Truth.
Especially he can be like a first time, or even the mid card scene. If you want him to go for like the United States title.
Yeah, we talked about it. You got the Machine Guns who look like they're going to break up, which is stupid, by the way, too.
Yeah.
Why are the tag team division why is it not built around guys who are actually fucking tag teams? Why is all this makeshift bullshit teams?
Or why it's 6, which me and you, Tyler, called this shit out 2 years ago when they debuted and said they were going to be a flop, and they're still a flop. And now there are people like, oh, the Wyatt 6. Well, I'm finally realizing they were never good. Motherfucker, we said that 2 years ago.
And you got like people now always saying the same shit. It's like, well, I'm kind of tired of Uncle Howdy. I was tired of Uncle Howdy when I fucking first saw the first video.
Yeah, when I saw him the first time, I was tired. I'm like, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
No. Hey, real quick before we move on, I think it's a good segue to talk about what we're going to be talking about too, Trey. I think it's a good segue.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me about all this stuff. The Wyatt 6 doesn't work. It ain't worked. Sorry, Bo. You're not him. You fucking suck. You're not your brother.
It's a bad tribute band. It's a bad tribute band, bro. It's what it feels like.
Yeah, it's like watching, like, it's like one of these guys, like, man, I'm going to see Kiss tonight. And all of a sudden, you pull up, and it's like 6 guys in their like 50s, and they're all dressed up as Kiss band members. Like,
yes, exactly, dude. And supernatural shit just doesn't work. Jim Cornette said it when they debuted. It doesn't work today.
No, and it's just like I don't understand the state of WWE, and honestly, wasn't. A lot of people were like, well, it was better when Vince ran it. No, it
was worse. I'll say this, the episodes, I haven't seen a straight up ass episodes, but I've seen mid. But that's the problem. It's kind of mid because I guess if you want to transition to the Rhea shit and the Jade stuff.
Well, I think it's this one right here. I think we're going to talk about this one. So apparently, if people don't know, Road Dogg, who was booking SmackDown.
Yeah. We're talking about Road Dogg.
Yeah,
Road Dogg.
That old D-O-double-G, you know me, Road Dogg.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? I fucking quit this shithole. So Road Dogg, Jesse James, Brian Armstrong has quit SmackDown to be in the lead writer of SmackDown. So if people don't know, he was booking. I think he's been booking SmackDown since last year, right?
Last year, yeah. I think he booked it like a couple years before too. But then
and I think then they moved him away or something like that because he was booking around the time when they came back to the brand split, like when AJ Styles was the champion.
2016, 2016, 17, yeah.
He was booking that stuff. So Brian James is done. So honestly, I feel bad that he left the company.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Also,
Yeah,
but also it's like if he doesn't feel that creative's good, then don't stick around.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I don't know why, but I have a kind of I have a funny feeling in my gut that he may show up to AEW, not as a talent, but I think he'll be there as a executive or a coach with
Yeah. Or what about TNA? He was in TNA.
I don't think he'll go to TNA because Jeff's not there. And plus, I don't think he wants to do anything. I could be wrong. Don't know. I wasn't in the room. I don't think he wants to do anything with WWE right now. So it's like, I want to be away. I don't care what WWE does. I got no beef with body, but the creative there sucks. It's not working out. This is dog shit. I want to do my thing.
But his SmackDowns were pretty bad, though, when he was booking the recent ones. Because SmackDown has gotten better slightly since, I would say, January, but SmackDown, like, August to, like, December was just ass, bro.
Oh, yeah. It was
not giving Drew the title back in September. You had the Wyatt 6 and MFT start. They kept teasing that bullshit for fucking months before they finally did anything.
And we have a video here too, and I think this was kind of like Brian James's breaking point. And I think it's like people in the creative teams like, yeah, it's time to push him out type of deal. I could be wrong, but it comes from Unreal right here. So this is during the whole John Cena heel turn, and excuse me, R-Truth just came back. And I think he knew it here. It's like, yeah, this is I'm done.
Was it his idea to give Jade the belt too? Probably.
I don't even I don't know. I don't know. Like, here's one thing about Jade. Yes, I think you should have given her the belt because honestly,
there was no one else. There really was no.
By default.
If they brought in Jordan Grace a year ago, that could have solved this problem, but they didn't.
Well, now she's injured, so who knows what her step's going to be. And I thought it was going to be Grace versus Jade for the title WrestleMania, but no.
Yeah, I thought they were going to drag it to Mania
Which I don't have we'll get into it. But like I don't have a problem with Rhea going to SmackDown because SmackDown they need stars and they need stars bad because this show sucks.
Did WWE talk to Netflix? You think and it's like, hey, we got to send Rhea to SmackDown, man. SmackDown needs.
Yeah, because like who knows who knows? I think Netflix is at this point just happy they have a show on their fucking program.
Because I think for a while they didn't want to let her go. That's how I felt for a while. That's why I didn't think Punk was ever going to SmackDown. I think Netflix liked using Punk and Rhea for the show, but WWE must have went like, hey, we got to save SmackDown. We need Rhea on there, man.
Well, especially for 3 hours, which SmackDown should not be 3 hours. And I'm tired. I hear some people complain about the 4 match types, like on pay-per-views. Here's my thing: I don't have a problem with the 4 or 5 matches. That's not my problem. My problem is when you have shows like this, when there's so many matches that nobody fucking cares.
Yeah,
and it's like less is more for this show. Honestly, 4 matches for SmackDown would be ideal.
That's what it should be. 4 or 5 max. Raw should maybe have like 6. Raw, we can talk.
There's nobody on SmackDown that no one gives a fuck about. It's just it's a brand that has pretty much nobody. Like, I like Cody,
outside of Trick and Cody.
Yeah. Which I'll just say I don't hate Trick Williams. So here's one thing about Trick. I think he's got the Jey Uso bug right now, and once that bug is over with, people are not gonna give a shit about the guy.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't just become a chant.
Yeah, because like I know Triple H's like, well, he's a star. You also said Jey Uso was a star, and now he's a fallen star. So let's not just use that word lightly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get. Like I said, I don't hate Trick Williams. I hope the guy does well. He's making more money than me, so God bless him for that. But it's just like I don't think he's going to be that top echelon guy. I don't think he's going to be the Rock of this generation.
No.
It's just like Ricky Starks. I don't hate Ricky Starks either, but it's like Ricky's really pulling off to be the Rock now, and it's really bad. But that's a different story for a different time.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, allergies. All right. Let's play this video.
Yep.
I'm very scared to pitch anything for this story.
That's too low. Let me restart that real quick because the audio is not that good. So let me restart this real quick.
Yeah.
Take two. In action.
I'm very scared to pitch anything for this story. Like everything is just horrible in the shits, and so I don't want to pitch anything else for this story. I can't wait till John to fucking beat him, to say the truth, to do here. And so
Brian wrote to in a week. So today's Wednesday. By Saturday, we're going to tell them this is an all new fucking our truth. John Cena should be afraid.
Well, no, but we should do something.
No, but I think it's
Don't fucking cut me off. Let me get mad. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand what we're supposed to do here. The way you're saying it, there's nothing we can do that will.
No, I'm not. What does he think that accomplishes? Is my question. Other than he wants to cut his hair.
I don't know. It hurts my heart. So my heart's going to be hurt. So let's move on.
Yeah, so I think he knew. I think he was done there. It's like, I'm just going through the motions. And which, by the way, I agree with them. The whole John Cena thing was dog shit.
They could have reworked that.
Yeah, the whole heel turn was god awful. It was bad. It was not good. People can say what they want in retrospect now. The only time that program got any good is when Cena went back to being a babyface and went back to fighting all the other guys like Brock, AJ.
Yeah. I mean, I like the stuff with Punk. I like the stuff with Punk at Night of Champions. And Randy. But obviously, we did the whole Cena story. I personally think it should have been Randy Cena too at SummerSlam, but that's just me.
Yeah. But like right here, let me get this set up real quick. Sorry about that. Right here, there was a promotion. So apparently when he left, there was a promotion on Raw. And apparently she's a female, by the way. Yeah, you want to read that for the chat real quick, Trey?
Yes. Alexandra Williams, previously senior writer and producer, shares that she has been promoted by WWE to vice president and now the lead writer for Raw. Interesting. I don't know about this lady, so I don't know if she's gonna be good or not.
I don't know either. Apparently, she was helping write for the women's stuff. So who
knows? Yeah,
who knows? That's a subject to. That's a subject for a different time. But like that happened in like Road Dogg's pretty much like this came up after Road Dogg left the company. So like interesting timing. So who knows if they're gonna bring somebody from Raw's creative team to be the new writer? I don't know.
But and I mean, Raw's been good. I would argue she probably should have put her to SmackDown. I don't think Raw really needs the help. Raw's the better show right now. You know. Yeah. And so I don't really think they need the. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say really quick. I just think Raw doesn't need the help. SmackDown does. You know.
Yeah. Raw's got too much talent, anyways. Like they need to spread. They need to thin the herd there just a little bit for SmackDown because SmackDown needs all the help they can get. And yes, to answer your question, yes, he is all in on the Blue Jays in spring training.
Yeah.
I can't remember the guy's name, the pitcher from Japan. He thinks it's going to be like really, really good. I think the Blue Jays, off topic, I think they'll be all right this year. It's my team that's going to be dog shit. So stay tuned for that. Wait till baseball starts on that one. But yeah, like I guess I don't know about the whole thing. Like, hopefully she does well. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know anything about her, so like I can't really give a take on if she's gonna be good or not. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Now, if she's involved in this dog shit we're gonna talk about next, which pretty much is gonna be the last topic. We're gonna go very detailed on this one, guys. So bear with us. So this happened over a few days ago. I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't know how it started, but
yeah. So apparently this was like, I don't know if people can see that. I can't really zoom in anymore. I don't think. Let me see if I can or not. No, I can't. Okay. So Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley got into a big old Twitter beef. All that good stuff. There were some people like Piper Niven and like Chelsea Green putting their 2 cents into the conversation. Yeah, in their conversation. It's
So you could tell Chelsea, I guess, does not like Jade IRL. It seems like,
what else?
Because I remember she said something about Jade like a year ago, I think.
Yeah,
Granted, I don't like Chelsea. Y'all know.
Okay.
If you know the shit she did with Tessa Blanchard, but yeah.
I'm just gonna be real, okay? Real quick. I think this was a work. I think
I think it's a mix of a work and some. Granted, Corey Hayes, if you know that account, says it wasn't a work, and he usually is right about stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to address something real quick before we get started. I'm almost there. I'm a Reds fan, so there's that. Okay, at least your team puts money into, invests in their guys' team. My team can barely freaking afford the electric bill every month. Anyways, let's get back on topic. But yeah, I think this was a work. But still, though, Chelsea Green's always got to put her fucking nose in.
Yeah, she jumps in everything. I mean, I guess I'll mention it. She tried to cancel Tessa Blanchard when TNA just brought her back.
Yeah,
she tried to basically get her fired, a fellow wrestler. That's kind of wild. And then the stuff she did with, remember the Hogan thing last year?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna disappear. And just like
I'm gonna disappear because I said, condolences to Hulk Hogan who just fucking died. At least Zack Ryder stuck to his guts. Matt Cardona, I'll give him respect for that.
Yep. And it's just like, but again, she's always sticking her nose where it doesn't fucking belong, and she's like, well, everyone's like, well, she's trying to stay relevant. No, that's just someone trying to get their fucking shine and try to get over with people. It's like, and I saw it too. What Michael Hayes said. People were like, well, Chelsea's not the girl that becomes a star. She's the person that works with the star to elevate them. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't even think like he was like talking shit about her. Honestly, everyone's like, well, Michael PSA is a piece of shit.
Yeah, here's the thing. She's not, I'm sorry, with the character she has now, do you really believably see her as a world champion?
No. And I watched her in TNA. So I've watched her whole progression arc, right? Yeah, she's not terrible in the ring, but she ain't freaking a 10.
She's nothing special.
No,
she's not that special. I'm sorry, she doesn't.
And I've seen her on Unreal. I watched her on Unreal. She seems like she's a very likable individual backstage, which is good. God bless her. But still, though, why do you put your nose in people's business where it doesn't fucking belong? It's like she's always trying to get like clickbait and trying to get heat with people. It's like, oh yeah, let's do this. It's like,
but why would she jump in anyway? Rhea's a face, right? So why in kayfabe would she jump in to help the face? Because
these people today, honestly, Trey, they know kayfabe's dead. They don't freaking try to keep it to it because these people, they love to expose when they can. It's like, oh yeah, we're all friends here. It's like, no. That's how you make money at all. Well, that's just me. I don't know. But anyways, they had a whole beef right here on this side of the aisle, right? Jay goes on there, talk about that. They go back and forth, blah, blah, blah. And then Rhea posted this. Let me see if this is
because Jade mentioned something about implying that Rhea pulls a Hogan.
Politics,
as they say. Time. Yeah, politicking. Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think she politics because honestly, she is the best superstar, men or female, on the fucking roster. She's the best.
And apparently, I'm finding out she's really enjoying the EO stuff, the Rio shit. She apparently didn't even want to be in the world title scene. I still think you're a wrestler like yourself should not come out and say that. I'm just gonna say it. Like, at least maintain some kayfabe. It's like, imagine Austin in '98. I don't think I should be in the world title scene. Like, what?
Yeah, never take yourself out of the game, and when they want to put you in, never take yourself out of the game. So here's what she posted on after the whole exchange with Jade, blah blah, right there. You want to read that to the chat, Trey? Because I don't have my glasses.
Yes.
So I can read it.
Not having fun, not friends. Learn to work and never lie to defame someone's real human character by breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. So that's what Rhea posted on her stuff. And this guy's comment right here had me cracking up. To Hulk Hogan. Good night, Hulkamaniacs. And Jabroni's Jabroni Mark is not alive. You work yourself into a shoot, Marks. Oh god. Okay, so that's that. So, like I said, I think this was a work. I don't think this was, for a shoot, right?
Yeah, that's why I didn't immediately react. Because if that was a real
Yeah.
tweet, I would have not sided with Rhea on that aspect. It's like,
Yeah, because it's just like this whole thing's just not.
their promo last night. Oh my god, it was.
Oh, we got it here, Trey. We can't play the video, but we have this little transcript right there. You want to read to the chat, Trey? How cringe this was.
Rhea to Jade. The difference is your body is built for show, while mine is built for fighting. You work out to your more fuck. You work out so you're more aesthetically pleasing. I work out so my body can survive and thrive within the business. Jesus.
And before this promo started, they're like, Jade said, my shoulders are bigger than yours, my legs bigger than yours, my arms bigger than yours. Good God. Like, honestly, Rhea should have been like, yeah, Jade, you know, everything about you is bigger, including your mouth. And your body's built for show, well, mine's built to go, bitch.
Or built for battle, something
Better than what we got. Like, and that's another thing. Creatively, this promo, whoever wrote this promo, you need to be freaking sit down and told this is not good. This is stupid. This is artsy fartsy words right here, and it sucks. Like, I hate when people can't be actual people. Like, they can't, like, people don't talk like this. Like, you and like me and other people, we don't talk like this shit. It's just stupid.
No, they don't talk like this. You should have just leaned into the heat you made on Twitter.
Yeah, like, lean into it. Here's an idea, and I know it's just a crazy idea. How come I have Nick Aldis be there in the middle of the ring and say, ladies, y'all want to talk? I'm here to mediate because it's a main event and we do not want to lose this. We don't want to have any jeopardy of losing this match at WrestleMania. Have him there to be the mediator with security, and then let them talk, and then let them do their thing, and put a no contact clause until Mania. That's what I would have done. That's just Rhea's got her work. She's got her work cut out for her. And if anyone can get her to have a good match with Rhea Ripley or with Jade Cargill, I definitely feel that it's definitely Rhea.
Charlotte.
Yeah, or Charlotte.
Yeah.
And who knows what they're gonna do for Charlotte and Alexa at this point? Who knows? But yeah, it's like this artsy fartsy promos don't work.
No.
And this is not how real people talk.
Rhea tried with the segment and it just no.
Yeah, like again, you saw we just showed you guys what they said on Twitter. I kind of doubt anyone was writing that for them. Let them be them. Don't let them go off too far and talk about random stuff like all politics or something like that. No, keep it within the parameter and put it right there. This is what we got. We got Jade and we got Rhea and Jade in real life. They don't like each other. They hate each other. Build the fucking heat and get me excited to watch this match at WrestleMania. Because at this point, it's just another match at WrestleMania that I don't fucking care about.
It just feels like it's just gonna be part of the card, and we just gotta get through it.
Yeah, we gotta get through it. Blah blah blah, and hopefully it works out and pans out. It sucks. It's not fucking good. Get some heat on these matches. Get me excited for watching WrestleMania. You know, there's gonna be 2 nights.
Yeah,
all the matches I'm looking forward to is the Punk and Roman match because that's the only match that feels like it's got any heat going towards WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, dude, that feels like a main event feud.
Yeah,
and then
the promos back and forth, and who knows? Who knows? Freaking Roman might be going on there and talking crap about Larry. We don't know until we find out. But that's the road I think we're heading towards. But still, I'm excited for that match. I'm looking forward to it. Everything else about this whole show, I don't give 2 shits
possibly
about.
Brock Oba. If that happens, I'm gonna be excited for that. But yeah,
maybe. At this point, I don't think it's gonna be him. I think it's gonna be LA Knight.
No, I think it's gonna be Seth Rollins. It could be Seth Rollins, bro, because he just took out fucking Paul Heyman.
Like, well, that's the thing though. LA Knight was driving the ambulance. And who knows, he probably tell Brock, hey, he put his hands on me, and Brock just says, you know what? Now I want LA Knight. No more open challenge. Something like that. That wouldn't surprise me to do that shit. And then it's LA Knight versus Brock, which is like, cool. It's Brock and LA Knight, but we all know Brock's going over. Because every time you put LA Knight in this position, he's fumbled. He's always been a bridesmaid and never the bride.
Yeah.
Like that's another guy I think it's been booked like shit. But that's another different story for a different time. And it's just like I don't get what we're doing here. There's no heat to this match at WrestleMania. There's no heat on WrestleMania matches.
There's no heat with Stephanie and Liv either for me. I just
no one cares about this shit. Like no one does. Like look. No one cares about Liv Morgan. You know what? I think we're gonna hold on. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stop talking about this, and we're gonna talk about the state of WWE, and then we're gonna go into our last story with Conan because it's pretty sad. So prayers up to Conan before we get
prayers, man. Because
you know what? Let's do it now. Let's show Conan, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the state of WWE. If you guys want to stick down and thoughts in the chat. Like I said, we want to stream for 34 minutes. It's like, like I said, we said we give you guys an hour at least. So let's talk about it, okay? But right here's Conan. We're gonna get the story pulled up here in a minute. Right here. Here we go. Boom. Okay. You want to read that for the chat, Trey?
According to several media outlets in Mexico, Conan is currently hospitalized in San Diego, and his leg was amputated, and his other leg is at risk of amputation. Best wishes to him. Yes, man.
Yeah,
fuck, dude.
I saw this yesterday, and I was like, oh, man.
That's true, dude. Oh.
Because I know in his time in TNA, he had some liver problems. I think he's a diabetic now, I think. So maybe that's why that he lost the leg. I don't know, but still, this sucks. This is really bad. So, prayers up to Conan. Get better, K-Dog, and hope to see you for the next AAA show. So, prayers up. So, that's the last story of the day. That's our last topic, guys. But now, me and Trey are just going to talk about. We're just going to talk about the state of WWE. We're just gonna get everything out there and just shit and what we like and all that crap. So, Trey, you got anything you want to start with real quick before we get started?
I guess we can continue with Rhea real quick. Her booking's been bad all year. It started last year. Really, once she lost that title to Io, it just went down. Try to put her in this tag team, try to shove Liv down our throats, and then I'm sorry, Liv fans, she just doesn't have it for me. She's not someone you sell a WrestleMania off of. I don't care. And then obviously the Cena turn they fucked up, and then everything's just been weird this last year. I'm still a fan, and I don't think we're like in a shitty state like 2019, but it's definitely a mid state right now, is what I would say.
Yeah. God.
Why are we booking not just Rhea, but even like your top women? Why are they all in a bunch of tag teams? Why? Some of these women could easily go for like either world title or your mid card titles, which you want to make a thing. Why not just commit and have them focus on the mid card titles and get rid of these shitty tag titles and put them in like NXT or something, or just get rid of them outright? Like, as whatever you think of Charlotte, why is she in a tag team?
Yeah, like there's so many things that I fucking hate, dude. Like the tag titles, I don't have a problem with Jade or not Jade, with Lash Legend and Nia being the champs. It is what it is. But that division sucks, dude.
Yeah,
like that sucks. And like we talking about Liv, I don't give a fuck about Liv Morgan. I don't care. I don't care about what she does.
She was all right when she had the initial term. I'm tired of her promo style now. I'm just done with the obnoxious heel style promos, but it's not obnoxious in kayfabe. It's like, get off my screen.
Yeah, she's got to go away heat for me. And it's like, I don't care. Like I've watched her since NXT. I don't get the appeal. Besides people saying that she's attractive, which I don't personally, but everyone's like, well, she's hot and everything between. She's crazy hot. It's like, Okay, that's so far you can get with until you're finally like, I'm done with this shit. I'm fed up. I don't care.
Yeah.
Right? That's my point being. Like you look at someone like Stephanie McMahon. She's basically wrestling against a wet blanket, and I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about this match.
And this is not a Mania match. I've been saying that once it really was thought of Liv winning the Rumble. It's not a Mania match. You do this at like Royal Rumble, at like one of the B shows, a Saturday night's main event, but not at a WrestleMania. And you had the WrestleMania quality match potentially with Rhea, and you just said nah.
Yeah, or like that, and that's the problem. They've built nobody on the entire shows. People can defend like, oh no, they have. Name me one person that the company has built around from on their roster that feels like a big star besides like CM Punk and Roman Reigns or Cody or Randy. There's no one else.
Or Rhea for the women.
Yeah, like there's no one in there that feels like these guys are over. They can do something.
Braun Breaker could get there. Oba's probably gonna get. I think Oba can get there, but it's still.
Yeah, Oba's gonna be the guy for me. Oh, I think honestly, Oba Femi's gonna be the top guy. I think he's gonna be over Braun. I think he's better at this point than Braun. Now, I'm not saying because he's injured. I'm just saying in general. I think he's gonna be the dude of the WWE. But yeah, it's like there's no one that feels stand out. Like no one feels like a big deal besides like Trick Williams, like we're talking about, which I don't think. Well, I think it's gonna wear off.
And the problem is the fan base too, because there's a section of fans that just every wrestler has to have a stand base, so no one can lose matches anymore. Yeah, everyone has a bitch fit if somebody loses a match. Like, why are we crying? Lyra got pinned by Rhea. Are you? Yeah. That's like complaining that Trick got pinned by Cody or Randy or something like that. Yep. Like, what? They're not ready to be beating guys like that yet.
No. Not at all.
It's like, imagine in 1998, try being a Ken Shamrock fan, how often that dude lost.
Yeah.
He lost a lot. Like, how many times did he lose to The Rock alone that year? Like 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't. Like I said, yeah, we're like, well, you can't get over unless you beat some people. It's like, yeah.
No, you can get over on losing. By the way, it's been done.
Yeah, like my point being is like, but they've built nobody that feels special going into this WrestleMania.
You got to understand it's a business too. Someone has to lose. Sorry.
Yeah, like Oba. Oba to me, he's over with the fans. People are already chanting Oba when he's coming to the ring. And
Oba. Trick is getting there, but I fear it's the Jey Uso, like he has a chant kind of thing.
Yeah, because I think Trick Williams in the ring, I think he's very basic. I don't think
he's fine. He's not terrible, but he's fine. He's clearly trying to be like Booker T. You could tell he's trying to have that Booker T style,
which is not a bad way to. If you're gonna mimic someone, yeah, Booker T's not a bad guy to mimic after, but still, though, it's like you're kind of just basic in the ring, dude. Like you're just another like a vanilla like dude in the ring. Like you do like basic shit. And I'm not saying like you need like flashy moves, but it's just like when I see his work in the ring, it's like I can see 10 more guys better. Like Miles Bourne, I think he's a better in-ring worker than
Ethan Page when he comes over.
Yeah,
Ricky Starks even.
I don't know about Ricky. I don't know. I'm not gonna send him off the bandwagon of Ricky, but I'm starting to see some cracks.
You're seeing cracks. Okay.
Like he's going way too much of The Rock. Prime example on Tuesday when he's doing that concert. That was the Rock concert if I ever saw one.
Yeah, he never should have did that, dude. Yeah, you look like The Rock, and dude.
And I don't know why Shawn booked that anyways. You know what? Now I'm gonna say it. Shawn Michaels
going on. NXT has been a shit. Yeah, NXT has been a shit show. The last couple of months. I mean, JC Jane is the best thing on that show. That's kind of crazy.
I don't even think it's been the past couple months, Trey. I think this show has sucked for years now at this point. Honestly. Like Shawn it's goofy to me. It's really fucking goofy to me. And here's what I'm trying to say here. Like he's booking like Vince like did in the freaking like in the early 90s at WWE. He's got that freaking Tony D'Angelo guy. He was the fake Italian mobster. He's like, oh yeah, what you gonna do? You know? Like, all that shit. Yeah. Doing all that shit, and now I'm supposed to take this guy seriously.
Yeah, now he's like going in there, choke slamming multiple people like this. He's not like 7 foot. He's not Kane. I'm supposed to like they're booking him like Austin because they remember they had him get arrested like Austin.
Obafemi, 6'6", 6'7". Him doing a choke slam. Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's believable.
This guy doing a choke slam? Are you kidding me right now?
And then you had the segment where he's getting arrested, and you're trying to clearly mimic Austin getting arrested, and it just was fell flat.
And you have like the Dark State guys. Those guys were the shits when we first saw them when we
They're
saw them debut.
Dion Lennox is fine, but he should get out of that group. He needs to get out, bro.
And it's just like Miles Bourne, good worker, no problem. I still jealous of him for other personal reasons, but that's for a meme. But still, though,
he's decent. The men's division's fucked. Sean has built no men. You know why? Because he's too busy gooning. Busy fucking gooning. Which, okay, fine. You want to build the women's division, but I'm sorry. I don't care how sexist this sounds. This is just the truth. Your women's division cannot be better than your men's. It just can't. Your wrestling show will not survive.
No.
Because you need a potential next Austin.
It's got to be balanced.
Yeah, balance. But you also, with the men's side, you could have the next Stone Cold, the next John Cena, insert legend here in your hands, but you don't want to book it like that because you're too busy gooning.
Yeah, and going back to Gravy D, this is going to go everywhere. So just heads up, everybody. This is going off the rails everywhere. Yeah, and I don't even blame Jacob there. I blame booking there. I blame the booking. It's been dog shit. Like I said, I think Triple H.
He never should have turned face. Okay. I said this a year ago. It should have been Solo that turned babyface and Jacob take over the MFT. Imagine Jacob ran the MFTs, how much more of a threat they would have been. Imagine like him and Tala in a group together.
Yep.
And I think it would make more sense because you would have the whole story of like Solo created the monster and now the monster turned on him.
Yeah.
And Solo's a funny dude too. Let him just be a babyface.
Yeah, now look at the MFTs. They're over there freaking feuding with the freaking Wyatt Six.
Never ending Wyatt Six. And they have what? Solo take the lantern, but that's like going nowhere. The Wyatts seemingly get it back and then they just get it taken away again. How many times are we going to keep doing that?
Trey, you know what? I'm Wyatt sick. I'm sick of the Wyatts, all right?
That's we said it 2 fucking years ago, dude. We said it 2 years ago when they debuted.
Yep. And everyone's like, no, you got to give them a chance. No, this is a bad tribute van. Trying to pay tribute to Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace. Nothing against Bray Wyatt. But Bo's not the fucking guy. Bo is a guy who's a very good worker. I think he's a better worker than Bray was in the ring. But Bray had the character. He had the personality. He had the aura. Freaking, you look at Bo Dallas, he's just a fucking bland white dude trying to be Dr. fucking.
He's trying to be his brother. It's not working. And
it's like
supernatural stuff doesn't work anymore. There's a reason with Undertaker. After a while, the only supernatural thing he did was the light thing. You notice he never did the lightning shit anymore or any of the crazy out there stuff.
It depends on the person. And Bo Dallas is not the guy to be the supernatural spooky dookie kind of guy, right? It's not. It doesn't work. Bo Dallas is not the guy that's going to be the star. He's the guy that works with the star to get the star over, and he, still be in the process of being.
Why not just WWE? Why not just give him a push? But like, you don't actually do the Wyatt Six. Should have him change his gimmick. I'm not even saying a big push. Have him compete for like the IC title or something.
No, I got an idea. Let's push him out the door. Let's
push him out the door.
Let's push him out the door. Let's get a box and get all of his shit in it and say, best luck in your future endeavors. Please go home, be an uncle, be a dad, or whatever the fuck you are, and just stay away because you suck.
Yeah. Going back to Solo, why not just have him be a comedy babyface? He clearly can do it, but you keep trying to have him forced to be this fucking heel.
Not even the comedy babyface. Let him be the babyface, but has some funny one-liners like The Rock.
He clearly could do it, but they keep trying to force this mob leader thing with why?
Yeah, the MFT, it sucks. That group sucks.
Like, it should have been Jacob fucking Fatu led. I think that group would work if it was Jacob Fatu. I think he could kind of do the mobster leader thing.
Freaking names in that group sucks. Like,
JC Mateo, Tala Tonga.
That sucks.
I don't mind Tama Tonga. That's a fine name.
No, those names are fine. Like, those two guys, their names are
even
fine.
Tonga Loa is okay. I don't hate Tonga Loa.
And it's just like, but you have these guys, and it's just like
JC Mateo's the worst one. What the fuck?
Like, what does JC stand for? Do we even know?
Why not just call him Jeff Mateo? That even sounds better.
Like, yeah, people are like, "Oh, it's Jeff Cobb Mateo." That sounds retarded. That's retarded.
That's
Jeff
dumb,
Cobb
dude.
Mateo. You know what JC should stand for? Just Curious Mateo. What the fuck does it stand for? All right, it's garbage. It sucks. It's not a good name. And you got everyone, blowing the dude. And I ain't got no problem with Jeff Cobb. I think he's a good worker. I watched his stuff when he was in Lucha Underground. I watched when he was in friggin' the Indies and he was in New Japan. He's a good worker. It's just like, I don't get it. It's just like Triple H has done some stupid shit at booking and it sucks. It's terrible. Like I said, I think I've been kind of consistent on Triple H. I gave him a pass the first time around because I thought his booking was decent, but now it's just like, this is dog shit.
Yeah, it's not working. If you had Jacob Fatu led MFTs, it could work. Have Solo go face hell. You could have had a segment. Imagine he goes to Roman for help. I'm not saying you have Roman get involved in the story, but just a segment of fucking Solo basically having to eat crow and go to Roman.
The MFT should have been done when Roman fought him on the debut episode of Raw for Netflix. The MFT should have been done. Disbanded. No one gives a shit. We're done.
Disbanded. Get rid of the women's tag titles. And, because a lot of those women in that division, you want to have Julia have opponents for the women's U.S. title. Half the people in the tag teams could easily face Julia for that belt. You know what I mean? You could run Charlotte and a Julia, Alexa and Julia. But no, women's tag titles.
There's no fucking women's tag teams on the main roster. They're all NXT. So why are these tag titles on the main roster when they should be in the developmental brand? Because no one cares about it. Like before, we had Zoruka and we had Zarya as a team there for a minute. They could have been challenging for the belts. Freaking Fallon, what's her name? Fallon Henley or whatever, her tag partner. They could have been going and challenging for the tag titles. It just seems like those tag titles seem like they're developmental tag titles on the main roster, first of all. Second of all, when the tag titles were introduced, they were supposed to be defended on all brands. When was the last time you saw those tag titles to be defended on NXT TV? I can't remember at all. But again,
you have more tag teams there. You have. Or, sorry, I had to step away for a second. But going back to what you're saying about the tag division, NXT has way more women. You have Fallon and Jace. Even if, let's say, you move JC up, you can keep Fallon and Laney down there as tag team.
Yeah, and it's just like, that's another thing too. I'm kind of mad at the Rumble when she showed up. JC Jane, she's like, "Go back to NXT where you belong." Like, you're the fucking current NXT.
You're the NXT champion.
Why are you burying your fucking brand? You're not up here yet.
Yeah.
Like, that's stupid to me.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Like I said, I don't understand what Triple H is doing. It's like Royce Keys or Will Hobbs. Saw him at the Rumble. Saw him on Stephanie's podcast. Ain't seen him since. He ain't even made TV debut.
Yeah. I think he should have debuted him after Mania, but here's the problem. They booked them this problem themselves because you should have just not debuted him at the Rumble.
Well, here's the bad part of that, Trey. You know what I think they're going to do, honestly?
Mm.
If they do the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, I think he'll be one of those guys in the match.
And he'll probably win it.
Yeah. But case in point, you waited all this months and weeks to friggin' do that? Really? Really? This is what we got. We got Will Hobbs win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which I'm sorry, it's not helped anybody.
That means fucking nothing. That's it. What has it done for anybody?
Nothing. It ain't done. It hasn't done anything for nobody. It's just a title. It's just a thing you win. It's not.
And it's not like you win it and you get like a title shot. Like if you had did it like where if you win it and you get like an Intercontinental or United States title shot, I'd be okay with that. But
nothing.
They did it. They did it. So what does it mean?
Cesaro was the first one. He beat Big Show, right? Matt Hardy's a winner. That didn't do nothing for him. Baron Corbin won that 1 year too. And then freaking Bobby Lashley won it. It didn't help him out at all. Just just another accolade he added to his mantle. It's stupid. Like, if you win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, it should be more special than what it is. Like, you won a trophy that has Andre the Giant in it, one of the most famous professional wrestlers ever. And it's just another monopoly. Like, okay, well, you won the the trophy. That's it. Okay,
But like Big Show won it. What did he get out of it?
yeah, but it doesn't elevate nobody. It's just like, oh, he won that. Okay, cool, but should be like shouldn't be like a next advancement towards someone to be a winner, not a freaking bum.
Yeah,
really.
Like I said, if they had did it to where you win it and you get like an Intercontinental title shot,
Yep,
that would work. But they didn't.
Yep.
So it's just it's meaningless. And then you have what else going on here in WWE? The men's tag division is pretty bad on Raw.
Oh my god. No, tag teams in general for the whole company is bad. It sucks. It's god awful.
What are we gonna do? The Vision versus the Usos? Really?
So,
This is. I'm not even like. No, people don't like Logan Paul, but this is what you got for Logan Paul this Mania? A tag match with the Usos?
Yeah.
Really?
It sucks. The tag team division's terrible for both brands.
Oh, Raw and SmackDown. It's the MFTs and the fucking Wyatt show.
Yep. And I think it's bad for NXT. I think the tag team division NXT is terrible. I think it sucks too.
Hank and Tank are the champions, right? Or is it Dark State?
I don't fucking know. That show's so dumb. I don't even fucking care watching it. Like, it's like watching AEW at this point. It's just like you got AEW who's got some good decent tag teams, and you got like, and then they don't know what to do with them on there. Like, you got next week on next Saturday, which we may be covering that, chat, by the way. We might be watching the AEW pay-per-view. We're not sure yet. We're still discussing it, so stay tuned on for that one. But you got FTR. By default, FTR is the best tag team in professional wrestling. The entire landscape, they're the best tag team. And they've been booked like shit in AEW. I think they're actually been booked worse in AEW than they were in WWE, honestly.
At least WWE, they were dominant somewhat.
NXT, a prime example. NXT, those
even
guys.
Whatever you think of their main roster run, even when they first came in, they were kind of book dominant when they first came up on the main roster.
Yeah. It's just,
what are they doing in AEW? They're just the young Cucks. Was it like their dad or something?
Their brother. They're like, our
their
younger
brother. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I watched that segment and I was like, they're like, oh, this is our younger brother. He looked like a 40-year-old truck driver.
I thought it was their dad.
I thought it was their uncle. I thought it was their fucking uncle. Legit. I thought it was their uncle. I'm like, holy shit. This is supposed to be your younger brother. He looks like a 40-year-old truck driver who's balding. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Apparently the water in Rancho Cucamonga is tainted or something, or it's cursed.
It must be.
I don't fucking know. Thank God I don't live there.
But on SmackDown, it's the never-ending Wyatt 6 MFTs. They're the tag division right now.
Yeah.
And then on Raw, it's the Usos, which I will say, at least Jay's not in the world title scene anymore. But that's your only positive. That's not good.
At this point, he's been acting like a heel on Twitter and shit. I was y'all don't deserve my family. No one's talking shit about your family. We're talking about you.
Yeah.
You're the shits, dude. You're not a star. You're not a singles guy. Sorry, pal. You're just not.
You're not, bro. And the Vision and the Usos? Really?
Yeah.
That's then why didn't we do that months ago with if the Usos just had them get back together last year and just did the Usos and Braun Breaker and
the Vision's and speaking about the Division real quick. The Vision's cursed. It's
fucked.
It's cooked.
It's done. It's cooked, bro. Everybody's getting hurt.
Yeah.
Rollins just came back, but he's coming back to nothing because Bronson's gone. Braun's gone.
Yeah, Braun's injured. Braun has not felt special in weeks. I'm sorry. It's the truth. He's been booked like shit since been on Raw for the past couple months.
Do you think they should have never turned him heel and just let him be a babyface? I'm starting to think that he was on a good trajectory when he was the Intercontinental Champion. He was like the tweener, kind of.
Yeah,
I felt like he was in a good position, and then they turned him heel and kind of killed his momentum.
It was supposed to be a Paul Heyman, and Paul elevates a lot of people. It's just like it ain't worked out. everything's gone wrong for the Vision. Everything has gone wrong. It's not worked out. I wasn't a big fan of the Vision when it first started, anyways. I think I remember telling you that offline. Like I don't know about how this is gonna work. Braun Breaker, I didn't have a problem with, but Adam Bronson Reed, a guy who was killing Seth Rollins for weeks, all of a sudden joins him. What?
Yeah, and Seth Rollins probably should never have turned heel last year. I don't think it did anything for him in the long term.
Yeah, like Seth's just another guy. Like I've not felt anything for Seth for months.
I really would say I like Seth Rollins in 2025, but then he did that stupid fucking coast to coast fucking headbutt. Why? Why are you on a crown jewel? Not even at a WrestleMania.
Yeah, and like here's my thing about Seth. He's not been special the past couple of years. I'm sorry. Only he's got, and it's true. And people are like, well, you're just saying it because Punk said it, and it's in a promo. Yeah, it's in a promo, but it's true. Seth has felt nothing special. He's felt he's got a catchphrase and a song. It's it. Like, it's just, I don't get it. And I don't know why I don't know why Triple H and people are like, book the people who are most over with people who's like chanting their names and shit. It's like, singing the song. I'd rather people being over with people making money than people freaking chanting my song and making money off merch. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. I think we bitched long enough. So
yeah.
Before we get
this
out
will
of here,
probably be continued though, chat.
Yeah, this might be a video. Who knows? Maybe so.
Because I think we can keep going because there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of stupid shit going on for all companies. Let's just be real. AEW, WWE.
I guess before we go, I guess really quick on TNA. Tessa, you got to get out of that company. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with her there. What are they doing? You sign her back, but you don't have that. You have her do nothing. You're stuck her with fucking Alicia Fox and some other.
We watched the first. Okay, so we watched the first show. It's on here on the channel, by the way. So if you want to watch it, go back and watch if you would like. We liked the first show. A lot of people hated the first show and have continued hating it. Honestly, me and Trey and Kareem watched a show. I think it was last week, and I'm just like, I'm done. This segment.
Yeah, we dipped out after like an hour.
Yeah, like I was done. Like you have the Righteous now, who were attacked Matt and Jeff in the episode of the AMC debut, and now they're teaming with the guys, and now they say we're sorry. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. They're just baby faces now.
You handcuffed Jeff's ear to the bottom of the rope, and you attacked Matt, and then challenged for the tag titles, and then lost. Oh, we're sorry. What the fuck are we doing?
You have fucking Ariana Grace. Santino's daughter is the knockout. What?
Yeah, I don't even have a problem with that. But it's just like, God, man, this show sucks too. And I thought the quality was of the stage, it's gotten better, right? Production still not great, but still better than what they had before. But I just don't know how this is going to work out. And like, this is a bone by WWE that they threw for TNA for AMC. Let's just be real.
Yeah, and you have why are they so scared to get Tessa the Knockouts title when she's probably the best woman there they have? Yeah. Purely like in ring. Like she has heat enough too to be like, you want someone to take the belt off of her. You could build someone up. Fuck it. Mara Sade. You could have a Mara Sade beat her down the line.
Yeah, or I don't know. Like I said, TNA isn't it's still shit too. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's a 6 out of 10, but yeah, they have a lot of shit. They got their knockouts division. Their knockouts division is terrible. By the way,
you want to know my opinion, Trey? Get my ring. Excuse me. I think it's a 3 out of 10. I think it sucks.
Damn. Fuck.
It's like watching. It's like watching. One thing TNA is now, and we're gonna wrap up after this. TNA is basically a fucking indie promotion with a television deal. That's it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
There's no stars. I like Kazarian. Cool. I like
Mike Santana's good, but he's not a star. He doesn't.
No, Leon Slater. I think that guy's going to be something special.
But he's going to leave for WWE as soon as his contract.
Exactly. That's what we all do. It's like look at Jazz. She was one of the executives. She's gone and she's working for NXT now at the Performance Center.
Yeah.
It's just like
because it's going to be a feeder system. Because at some point, if WWE's willing to, I could see them getting Tessa or Xia Li back even.
Well, here's the thing: if it's gonna be a feeder system, shouldn't you have some fucking talent that people actually want to see?
Yeah. Mustafa Ali's good, but I still don't think he's a main event level character. I think even with this character he has, it's like,
yeah, like that happened. You got like freaking Elias. He's in TNA now.
Elias, and he's just doing the same gimmick from 2018.
It's just like there's no one in the company that stands out to me. It's like, that besides Leon Slater, it's like, this guy's gonna be the star. This guy's
Leon Slater.
Yeah,
I guess for the knockouts, and I guess for knockouts, Tessa. That's it. And even then, does she fully count? Does she fully count? Because she's been there forever.
It's like everyone losing their minds about Mance Warner quit. Like,
that dude sucked. He was just a fucking deathmatch wrestler, dude.
Well,
he's your prototypical deathmatch wrestler that I've seen every fucking week.
He wrestles the same way as John Moxley does. Garbage
bullshit. What was the other guy he feuded with that left? I can't even think of his name.
Sami Callihan.
Sami Callihan, yeah. Shit. Fucking Callihan.
Anyway, I saw people say that. I saw people say that too, by the way, Trey, before we head out. Like, he should book TNA. If that motherfucker booked TNA, you think it's bad now? Wait till he got the fucking book.
Oh, God. If Bucket's Callihan, that's what AJ Francis. They're still trying to do shit with that motherfucker.
Yeah, that fucking piece of shit.
He's terrible. Dolph Ziggler's fine. He's fine, but he's doing what he did basically in 2015. He's not doing
the same shit that he was doing in WWE on a lesser stage. This motherfucker. You know what? I know we got to go, but I'm going to say this when we're going to get out of here. Dolph Ziggler should have left WWE back in 2011, 2012 and went to fucking TNA where they're on fucking Spike TV with a fucking roster and wait till they freaking got no TV deal. They're working on basically their own fucking network television. That was just dog shit. Indie Access TV was pretty much like freaking what's a channel like local shit? Like you see the guys like building bird feeders and shit. The Public Access channel.
Public Access.
Yeah, Access channel. He gets on there. Then he's like, well, now I'm the star. Well, I guess so when there's no one fucking here.
Yeah, it's like you just left. Yeah, because he's basically doing what he did in like 2015, just losing and putting people over.
He has fucking no talent fucking brother on the fucking show. The guy has nothing. He's bland as fucking. Oh my God. I was about to say something stupid. But anyway, he's bland. It's just like, fuck, man. The show is retarded. It's just
intergender shit. You had fucking Ryan Nemeth and Mara Sade feud for like 3 months.
And here's another thing, too. The commentary team. It's fucking dog shit.
It's very mid. It's Todd Phillips and Aiden English.
Todd Phillips is fine with me. I don't have a problem with Todd Phillips. It's Aiden English. He sounds like he should do like freaking voiceover work or some shit, not wrestling. He's just like he sounds too like marbles, like he's like too much of a gravel in his voice. Like, it's like what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
it's the same way with AEW with Mushmouth. God, can you imagine those two guys on commentary team have fucking Aiden English and them two talking? Holy fuck! I'd freaking put plugs in my ears. Holy shit! But anyways. Fuck all this shit. We're gonna get out of here. Me and Trey are gonna be probably reviewing. Oh, actually, we're gonna be reacting to Star Wars shills, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow on Hanging with the Boys.
We're testing something out new, trying something new.
We're gonna test something out. We were supposed to review Pirates of the Caribbean 2. Like I said, something happened. We couldn't do it, so we're going to try to do it this next week, maybe Tuesday, and we're gonna review it and watch it. Or we're going to watch it and then review it, and then we're going to be on here again on Reviewing with the Boys. So, regarding on Monday, there may be a stream on Monday for Raw. Not sure yet. We'll keep you guys in the loop. So, until then, we will catch you guys next time.
Yeah.
So, peace.
Peace.